little pinch of salt on top.
Okay. Oh, out comes a knife. Ah, hands up.
Yep. Watch out.
Watch out. And this one doesn't need any salt or anything, right? Because you put the
I
salt
do the salt in it.
Yeah, I like that.
I always
That's
feel
great.
like like it needs a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you do the whole rim, I find it gets overly salty, and this is the way I like it.
That's exactly. Sometimes, you know, at a bar, I want the salt. But you know how they rim the thing that you got like the crusty mouth afterwards, and all you taste is salt. And they can't do the sprinkle, so I like this sprinkle.
Put your face in it, see.
It smells delicious.
I know.
Cheers, everybody.
So I really feel like part of the, and again, I'm being silly and playful because I'm a bartender, but you know, you do take the drink seriously. So part of the expressing of the oils with the lime, doing that peel that way instead of just dropping a wheel.
Yeah.
That's what's affecting your nose.
Absolutely.
So it feels like, oh, I'm getting right into a lime.
Absolutely. And that little hint of salt as well makes such a difference. And
does,
you're
right?
right. I like it better with a little bit more lime. That citrusy taste that
think so
comes
too,
out.
for me.
It's way more refreshing, I find.
And the thing also, guys, if
Delicious.
you're making these at home or doing other drinks, you can use a saline solution, which is just going to be salt and water, and that's beautiful too. But I find that, like I feel about my old fashions, it's a bit refined. So if I want something that's just kind of nice and I don't want it to stand out too much,
Yeah.
the saline solution's great.
Yeah.
But by doing the pinch of salt on it, it's rougher. It's
think
not smooth.
with
And
the
I think for this
saline-
drink it adds to it.
I think I might possibly overdo it with the saline solution. With salt, you can kind of measure a little bit better.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I mean, that's just me, but yum, yum.
Cheers.
Cheers
Drink
for
that.
this. Cheers, everybody at home.
Okay.
What are we doing now? What's
We're
this?
going to do a drink called the Tequila Sunrise.
Oh,
So
okay.
the idea behind this one is that there are so many great, especially I think tequila drinks,
Yeah.
that kind of get lost because maybe they weren't made well or you overdid it in college or whatever the reason is, right?
yeah.
This is my favorite story, and this is the one that I subscribe to.
Okay.
Is that it was invented during Prohibition in Tijuana in Mexico.
Okay.
You had Americans that were escaping Prohibition going down to Tijuana where they could drink. A lot of times at dog races and that sort of thing that were popular down there. So this drink has tequila,
Yeah.
fresh squeezed lime juice, pomegranate syrup, creme de cassis, a little soda. It's a light, refreshing Collins. It's beautiful. But as the story goes, that once all the Prohibition was over, you had new bartenders now coming in that were still learning the craft because it's been Prohibition for 10 years. And Americans that were drunk in Mexico going, dude, I don't know, it was kind of red and had tequila in it. It may be total bullshit, but I kind of like that one.
We don't know.
So that's what I'm going with.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let's do it. So we're gonna go.
What's this?
Siete Leguas.
Obviously that's tequila, but
Yeah.
siete.
Siete Leguas. So
Leguas.
7 leagues. It was Pancho Villa's horse that it's named after. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces. We're gonna do
What's this?
splash of soda.
Okay.
I like to do the soda in ahead of time.
I was gonna say, is that normally the last ingredient that goes into cocktails?
It normally is,
Yeah.
but don't you want the bubbles to effervesce through?
I don't know, do I?
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
you don't want
yes.
to put them on top and they just bubble away.
Gotcha.
That's silly.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get 1/2 ounce palm. I know that cassis is around here. Did you see what I did with that lime juice?
I did not because I was too busy secretly sipping on this margarita.
Don't be shy with it, okay?
Oh,
We're gonna do
I
3/4
won't.
ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice.
Okay.
And on this one, we're gonna do more of a light whip. Now,
Are you just chilling the
technically, when you
glass?
say whip, you usually mean that you're going to just use 1 cube and or a dry.
Oh.
I just simply meant I'm going to do it a lot lighter, not shake as hard.
But why are the ice cubes in the glass? Are you just chilling the glass down, or what are you doing?
No, I want them in there to make it cold. I'm going to pour over it, and that way it picks up the ice and lets it effervesce. If I do it afterwards and it splashes, no one wants a mess like that.
There is wine for your reason.
Well, like I
That was
said,
it?
we're usually, there's a lot of rules and a lot of different styles of making stuff.
No, I love it. You do things weird.
I do.
But it might not- that might be the right way. I don't
know all the reasons why you're doing things, and then you can choose the ones that you think are going to be best for you and the best quality. But that's the way I like to do mine.
There's no wrong way to make a cocktail.
There is, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just keep quiet. I'll just stop
That's
talking.
wrong. And we're gonna do a little more.
There you go. Oh, so we've got soda at the bottom and at the top. Surprises at the top and the bottom.
Well, I didn't want to overload, and I'm not familiar with this glassware, honestly.
So the tequila sunrise would have orange juice in it, right? This has lime in it.
This is the original recipe. So, but yeah, so you almost have to say, I want a 70s tequila sunrise or a traditional tequila sunrise.
Gotcha. Splashing that a little bit. All right, so we're gonna be drinking with our noses.
Mm-hmm. 2 straws, you first.
I wanna be red,
Okay.
clearly. Cheers. Ah.
Refreshing, right?
Why does this taste a little bit smoky?
It's definitely drier.
That's what it is.
It's the dryness
drier.
because I don't tend to like a lot of sugar in my drinks. Mm-hmm. So, and again, you know, if you're making for friends or, oh God, we're in a bar, you could always add more sugar if you want. If I'm going to air it all, I'm going to go on less sugar. That's just my palate, anyways. If I find that
You can taste it.
you want it this way, I'll make it the way you want it. But
This is more of like a sipper for me. Mm-hmm. The margarita, I could slam 20.
right.
So that's,
But
I
see,
think
this
that's
also
the difference.
feels very
This is-
daytime by the pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though the margarita is also like a daytime at the beach. But this one's easier to
slam.
slam.
This is dry.
It's drier.
Yeah. I don't want too much sugar. I want something
Yeah.
kind of dry and tart and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's the drink for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The original
like it.
tequila sunrise. You should do
I
it.
think it's yummy. I'm just amazed just by
It's
a couple
delicious.
of ingredients how these two are so completely.
Well, and that's the thing is that bartending is always about
Different.
we're edging over. You know, it's exactly like this drink, but instead we did that, and that's all it is. You know, it's kind of funny because bartenders we do tend to sometimes get a little full of ourselves.
Yeah.
We're just
Really?
a little bit.
You
You
think?
didn't notice with the hat,
Okay.
but the thing is
love
that
cowboy
you
hats.
do.
Let's sip on this one. yeah.
We're just building on what people have done before, and you know you want to load yourself up with as much knowledge so that you're versatile. But really, we're not reinventing anything.
No.
Yeah.
Even though you have shown me a couple of things which are new, which is
True.
the salt sprinkling.
but I stole those from other people,
You,
right?
You just
and we all do. And
you
so
didn't
then it's
steal.
like which tools are best.
You didn't steal. You
Oh, really?
just.
It's not what my PO said. So this one is, and again, I just wanted to kind of show the versatility of tequila because I think
Okay.
too often people don't appreciate it. And too often you have either the aficionados who just want to drink it neat.
Yeah. Or shoot it or something,
right.
you know,
or
just
you,
go
or you got
nuts.
the shots and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
but there's a lot of versatility. So on this one, this is one of my originals, and the idea was
Ooh, this is one of yours?
yeah, and so
All
the
right.
idea, and again, I wanted to be, let's go back to
I'm
the
gonna be
basics.
extra
let's not show
critical.
up. I expect nothing less.
Okay, good.
So,
Fair enough. I'll tell
so
you straight
basically,
up.
we're just making a martini here.
Okay.
Guys, all right.
Yuck!
I know, right?
Already starting off crap. Next.
Sorry, I
joke.
gotta go.
Joke.
I'm
Love
back.
you.
And I brought tequila. So instead of a
So wait,
vermouth-
in a martini, isn't that gin normally? What is it? How is
yes,
this?
yeah, totally. But the pattern for it is, at least more commonly now,
Yeah.
2-to-1.
Yeah.
And there can be a lot of difference. A lot of people, martini people, are 5-to-1 or don't use any dry vermouth at all. But old recipe, I'm kind of going back a little bit. So this is the 2-to-1 version. And instead of dry vermouth, I'm using Coca Americano. I love this stuff.
What is this stuff?
Give me a glass.
Okay, wait. You got it?
So there's a little bit of a quinine bite in there.
But it smells like wine.
It's a fortified one.
But it smells a lot sweeter.
Fortified one.
Yeah, this tastes like grape apple juice.
It's a great one for a classic corpse reviver.
I could imagine this just being great with ice, like cold,
Totally.
right?
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of these were originally produced to be aperitifs. In Italy,
great
you're
aperitif.
drinking your sweet vermouth neat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're doing the Americano, which, you know, is sweet vermouth and Campari and a little soda.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, we're going to do a blend of bitters.
Okay.
So, dash grapefruit, dash Ango, dash Ango orange.
All right. Okay.
Crazy.
It's getting crazy up in here. But this isn't gonna. Is this gonna be one? No, I'm not even gonna ask any questions anymore.
No?
You do you.
I've been doing me.
You do. Let's carry on doing you. Oh, haha! See, this time, exactly. Anyone who's watched our mix television show,
Now I need a new cube.
Max had an ice cube the size that like sank the Titanic, big, and started hacking
should've
at
just
it
turned
with
around,
no
but we didn't.
warning whatsoever, and I was about half a foot from your face. That was fun.
With no plastic covering.
Good times. Good times. At least we got the plexiglass in here this time. Oh, so the other two you don't taste, but your own one you do, huh?
A martini always is going to be very particular
Okay.
because it's all booze, right?
Yeah.
So I find that I don't want to overstir and get it kind of flabby.
Okay.
It's watery. You don't want to
Flabby?
understir it.
Okay.
So this one is. I will constantly, with a martini. Ooh, that's good. Stir till I get it just right, and you kind of just taste as you go. That's the only way to really do it.
And you'll what, coolness, or what do you wait? Dilution a little bit? What do you? Because you
It's
said
gonna
I'll
cool
stir
down.
until I get it right.
It's dilution. It's
Dilution.
dilution basically that you're looking for.
Okay. Do you need a?
But like I said, you don't want it to be over diluted or under diluted, so you're just simply tasting as you go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Could you drink this dirty?
You can be as dirty as you want.
I know, but all right. Let me rephrase.
Yeah, go ahead.
Could you drink it with a little bit of olive juice?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Just checking. Ah. What did you name it?
El Rosa.
El Rosa?
Yeah, because it has a little
Tell
bit.
me that's your
From the angle.
grandma.
From the Angostura, it has a little bit of a rose color,
Oh, okay.
depending on how much you're using.
I thought you were going to give me some story about my grandma was called Rosa.
My grandmother was named Rosa.
There we go.
She drank a lot of tequila
There you
and made homemade tortillas. And to
They're the
this
best.
day,
I had them in San
I get
Diego.
homemade tortillas
Oh.
and tequila, and I'm just home. It's crazy.
Have you had homemade tortillas?
Yeah,
Oh.
my grandmother did that every meal.
I don't know if you're making this up now or not.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty typical of bartenders, honestly.
Yeah. Usually the actors. Oh, thank you.
I don't choose to do a garnish on this one, but I do the
Why?
grapefruit oils.
Less is more, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Cheers. It smells great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it tastes.
The drama. The thing with the good martini is it should
it's great.
taste classic.
No, it is great. No, I was joking. I was gonna go. "Ugh."
I know.
No,
You
this
know,
is.
a good martini
You know what?
should make you feel underdressed.
I prefer this to a gin martini.
Really?
Absolutely. It's
You
somehow.
heard it here, folks.
And I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
No clue. Whatsoever. It's just better.
Now, before the
tastes
4
better.
drinks we've already had, do you think
really
you would have been able to tell why then?
Repeat the question, please.
I think it's the drinks.
Repeat the
I can't
question,
describe
please.
it either.
All right, so if I had to pick one that was my favorite of the week, I would say La Rosa.
Really? Ah.
What?
I paid her to do that. Thank you.
No, you did
Mine's
not.
the best.
I actually, I gotta say, out of all of them, yours is today my favorite.
Well, thank you.
You sound very
Well,
surprised with your own magical work.
You know what? The thing is that it's the most unusual show, to be sure. Because, I mean, you've had variations on the other.
Yeah,
It's hard pressed to find a tequila martini. You just don't see very many.
that's true.
Yeah.
If I walked into a bar and I said, "Can I get a martini?" They'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, sure, okay." No, tequila martini. Would they be like, "Oh, God."
I don't know. Yeah, it depends on your bartender if they're a snob or not.
True. They might be like, "Ooh, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?"
Oh my God, we're gonna run with this.
Oh my God, we're gonna run with this.
We're gonna change our bar program.
I absolutely love having you here. Where's your tequila sunrise situation?
I think you stole all the drinks.
Margarita.
I'll take it.
There you go. Please come
Cheers.
back again.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for making absolutely delicious drinks. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will see each other again next week.
Next week, you're doing this again?
I do this all the time. This is my job,
This is a sweet gig.
right?
Uh-huh.
I know. All right, thanks everybody. I'm Tammy Harrison. This is
I'm not.
D Max Maxie in the house. Until next time, cheerio everybody. Woohoo! Thank you.
That was silly.
You're awesome. Hey everyone, I'm Tammy Harrison and welcome to Mixed Cocktail Hour, coming to you live from smack in the middle of a place I love to call Awesome Town. We have a fantastic show planned for you guys tonight. It's going to get crazy, so I hope you are ready. We have invited a very special guest back to Mixed Cocktail Hour. He's part of the Mix family, and I would say on the spectrum of crazy, but in the best possible way. Please give a warm welcome to Tommy Germanovich! Woo! Voila!
Hi. How
How's
you
it
doing, Tammy?
going?
So good to see you. How are you?
Fantastic!
I love your hat.
Oh, thank you.
I like your stars. A
I
star
was,
wearing stars.
going a little bit European French today.
Oh, that's a really good French
Aujourd'hui.
accent.
84 years ago today,
Okay,
and so in 1936,
that adds up.
King Edward VIII in England
Okay.
abdicated the throne for his love of his life, Wallace Simpson.
Oh, that's right. And then Colin Firth took over.
And then Colin Firth took over and made the movie The King's Speech.
Oh, that happened in 84 years. Colin Firth looks great.
So, guess what? So I made the shots,
Oh,
Love Potion number 9.
starring
me.
Sandra Bullock.
And so in here we have vodka, we have a peach schnapps,
Ooh.
and grapefruit.
Cheers.
So I thought we could
Devin, don't wait up. Cheers.
start the show with this. Cheers.
It's
Right?
ready to give it all up for love for that one. It's really good.
Gave it
It's
all
delicious.
up.
I genuinely like that, and I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Tonight,
Yeah.
there's going to be 2 drinks that you're absolutely going to hate. You're going to hate.
How do you know that?
Oh, I would be very surprised if you didn't.
Okay.
But they're not great,
Okay.
and some intentionally. We're going to be celebrating television.
Yes.
And we're doing this based on. My brother used to do a series of articles for Crack.com. You can go and read them now, where he would take fictional drinks. And he would make them and try them. And so I know that he didn't die, so we should be in good standing to make sure that we don't die, because he's already done this and he survived.
Yeah, yeah.
But some of these drinks are god-awful, and I encourage you to try them at home. We're gonna get going. We're gonna start with our first drink today from the hit animated series.
What do we got?
Ba-ba-ba-bam! Look at that. Hold on.
What do we got?
It says Archer.
Oh, yes!
Archer. You know Archer?
Yeah,
You like
yeah,
Archer?
Yeah.
Tammy looks like one of those cartoons, like, but in real life, so it's really not fair. So she's like, I've watched that, like, genuinely.
No,
so Archer,
actually,
we have the whole
watch,
team.
I watch Archer,
So,
and I like it. He's
good,
like
we're gonna
the-
get into it. So this one he calls the Peppermint Patty.
Okay.
And in the episode, which we can't really show it here, but let's just say, if you want to hold this up here, this was the scene. It was season 6, episode 3,
Okay.
and he talked about this drink. They're on a mission, it's cold, he had a thermos, and he went and he made what he's called a peppermint patty. So we're gonna recreate that right now. So I'm gonna...
I can hold it.
Yeah, you gonna hold that? Or you can, you know.
I can put it over here.
But let's get into it. So the first thing we're gonna do,
Yeah.
we're
There we
gonna
go.
grab our tin here,
Yes.
and the first thing is hot cocoa. I'm a big Swiss Miss fan. So we're gonna go over, do you like Swiss Miss? I mean, Nestle's fine, nothing against it. But why is everything like, because Nestle's based in Sweden and Swiss Miss is, why is that region just known for their,
Oh, it's all Europe.
you know,
You know,
yeah?
it's all one.
Swiss Miss, look at that, okay.
One place.
Waft that, here we go. Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna start there. And then we got some, just some hot water right here. Piping hot, so we're just gonna get that, just kind of dissolve our
So far, so good.
cocoa. Not too bad. Yeah, this one I'm telling you,
too
we're
bad
easy
so
into it.
far.
Look, you
Okay.
gotta brace yourself.
Okay.
This ain't gonna be great. Okay, so just like one little packet.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
we're gonna do creme de cacao.
Okay.
Am I saying that right? Creme de
Yeah.
cacao.
Creme de cacao.
Creme de cacao. Creme
You're
de
adding,
cacao.
you're
What am I
adding
saying?
about 17 letters. to
Okay,
that.
I'm just seriously, it's professional people watching.
Creme de cacao.
We're just gonna do an ounce of creme de cacao.
Yeah.
Creme de cacao.
Yes.
Start that off right there. We're gonna go ahead and splash that guy in there.
Okay, okay,
Bam.
okay.
Next up, we're just gonna do some peppermint schnapps.
Okay.
Just an ounce of that as well. For those playing
Wondering
along
when
at
the
home.
peppermint part was going to come in.
Yup, there we go, peppermint patty.
Okay.
Ba-bam. And then just a hint, he says, as you can see in the little meme thing there.
Yeah.
So just a hint
I covered it.
of creme de menthe. Creme de menthe. That one's
What
a
does
little
it
easier.
say on here? It says,
Just as a hint.
you have to try this. Hot cocoa, dark creme de cacao, a hint of creme de menthe,
It's like H. John
and
Benjamin
peppermint
is right here right
schnapps.
now.
I call it a peppermint
Patty.
patty.
So a little hint, so I'm just gonna do like
Okay.
3/4. Just a little hint, a little splash there.
Okay.
Just a hint. Hint,
Yeah.
however you define a hint.
Yeah.
I feel like when people give me a hint,
Hint.
for
Oh,
secrets, I
yeah.
need a bigger hint, but
It's a
that's
hint.
good. So that's it. So there we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna try, just for scientific purposes, have a little bite so that we can know, like, this is what we're going for.
Well, yeah, I love this stuff.
So let's rock and roll. So here we go. And now, like, our cocoa is warm. Okay. And you have to be 100% honest. Like, if you hate this or if it's
I will tell you.
your palate is cleansed. I feel like I really like a garnish. This is not gonna really work, but we'll see. Let's see if this. There we go.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
But
we only have like seconds to live. Here we go. All right,
on.
so let's see. So you're Sterling
I'm gonna
Archer.
take
You're on a
this
mission. Look at that. You got it.
I mean,
believe in you. I
wow.
believe in you.
beautiful.
Yeah. Cleanse
good.
that palate. Is that
gonna-
too much of a garnish? Or are they gonna?
No, it's beautiful. I'm going to take
Okay.
it off though, so I can actually sip it.
Okay. So you remember what the peppermint patty tasted like?
Yes.
Okay, give it a sip. I'm genuinely nervous. Let's see.
Well, it smells like hot chocolate
Okay.
so far.
Well, yeah, but
Let's taste it.
you got the peppermint patty.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm expecting the worst. That's why
The
I'm
worst
it
is
can go-
coming.
it
The
can only
worst
go up.
is
It can only
coming.
go up from here.
Yeah. What do you think? Let me take a little sip.
This is really good.
Does it taste like a peppermint patty?
No, it tastes like hot chocolate. But I'm a complete alcoholic, so that's why
Should
I
I-
can't taste
should I have
alcohol
done
probably.
Should I have done
It
maybe
just tastes
more?
like normal hot chocolate to me.
I don't know how to say this, but maybe the cartoon wasn't exactly accurate when it said the specifics. Okay, oh yeah, it's a little bit of an acetate, but yeah, the peppermint patty.
Aftertaste,
A
right?
whole thermos full of that, that's a good time,
That's a great time.
right? On the ski
Oh.
slopes.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
See, I'm dressed all wintry, so
know. And now
this
you're
is
warm up
warming,
inside.
It's warming my heart right
Okay,
now.
so I'm kind of,
I gotta say, I love it.
oh, very good.
I
Great.
actually really
Peppermint
like
patty.
it.
Go ahead and
Way,
thank the
way to go,
waiters.
Archer.
Way to go, Archer. It's a great show and it's a great cocktail.
Yeah.
Here we go. Done. Moving on.
Okay.
So here, you're gonna mix everything right in this tin.
Wait, I've still got my patty here.
Okay.
I'll keep that for later
It's my
on.
mom's name. Hi, Mom.
Patty?
Her name's Peppermint. You're gonna do everything in this tin, and you are not to stir it. You are just to pour it in there. This
Okay.
one is from a little show called The Office.
Oh, I love The Office.
You do?
Love
Ricky
The Office.
Gervais or Steve Carell?
A little bit of both, to
Okay.
be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
love Ricky because of his stand-up.
Right.
Love Steve Carell just because he's a
Right.
fantastic.
They're two
funny
different
actor.
worlds. They kind of live in two different
Yeah,
worlds. and
yeah, I love both of them.
Fantastic.
So,
So
all right.
we're going to make a Michael Scott
Uh-huh.
original.
Okay.
It's from the episode Moroccan Christmas, and if you're a fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, I don't know it that well.
Okay, well, in this episode, they're having their office Christmas party, Moroccan Christmas,
Yeah.
and he makes this, and he calls it, one of everything. here we go. So we're gonna make a one of everything.
Okay.
Place this right here.
Yes.
So first we're going to do 1 ounce of scotch. I'm gonna hand you that. You can just keep these over there.
All right.
1 ounce of Michael Scotch. Michael Scott. I'm so funny.
You.
There we
Okay.
go. Great.
Yeah.
So Michael was behind the bar at the party, and he
Okay.
made this for Meredith, I believe, and it forced her to go into rehab. Well, he tried to take her into
Scotch.
rehab. Scotch.
Okay.
Next is some
this?
absinthe. 1 ounce.
Absinthe. 1 ounce of absinthe?
Yeah, that's Michael Scott. That's what he's doing.
Oh no. This. Okay.
Okay. Rum. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, 1
one you
ounce.
said of this. Okay.
Yep, of rum.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put.
Yeah, you can keep that down there. Then we're
Okay.
going gin. 1 ounce of gin.
Oh, holy crap. Okay. What is this?
It's the Michael Scott. One of everything.
This. Okay. All right.
There we go. Okay. This was
What
well
else goes into this? Because it's
1 ounce of
already-
vermouth?
I'm already scared.
1 ounce of vermouth. Sweet
1
vermouth.
ounce of vermouth. Okay.
I told you. There we go.
No.
I might throw up.
Already?
I'm just I haven't. And then finally,
Yeah.
well, not finally, but second to last, some triple sec.
I don't know if I can host the rest of the show after sipping this.
I know.
Or it might get really fun. Okay.
No, it's not done yet because
Yeah.
Michael said that and then there's 2 packs of Splenda.
What?
Did you got us
Oh
something?
no, this is gonna be terrible.
And I don't know, are you gonna like shake this or stir it? No, he just put 2 packs of Splenda in there, and then we're gonna
And then
taste
handed it off.
There you go.
2 packs of Splenda.
Yep,
This is, I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay.
that's one.
Let's try it. Let's see.
That's why we're trying it.
It
Look,
might
not
be-
every drink's gonna be a winner.
It may be unbelievably
I don't
delicious.
encourage for you to
We
try
don't
this
know.
at home. Did we get 2 packs of Splenda in there, or did you just
Yeah,
put 1?
I did both.
Okay, so Splenda, shout out
I
to
did
Splenda.
both,
They should
yes.
sponsor us. Okay, now if we're gonna sip this, we're gonna have to do it right, and so why not do it in the?
No stirring, no nothing.
No, sir, just pour it in there. Here,
Pour
we're
it
gonna
in
serve
there.
it in this.
Okay. What does this say? Oh yeah. Okay.
It's official. I want to thank Bridget Kelly for lending me her mug. That's 10 years old. That's
Perfect.
official office merch. That
right.
look. Oh God. Okay, hold on.
Beautiful.
I feel like I want to. I'm gonna be sick. I feel like I should try some too because
Yes. Give me
Here.
something.
I'm gonna do it elegantly. I don't have another boss, but just give me a little.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
A little.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna drink all of that. I was gonna just sip. Oh gosh, you can see. So this. So already the Splenda hasn't dissolved.
No. To be
it
honest
smells terrible,
with you, most of the Splenda is still in this
but it's in there.
cup.
We did it. The internet will.
Are you ready
will
to try
remember.
it?
No.
Are you ready to try?
Okay. Do you want to see me cry? I might start crying.
Sure.
Okay. Here we
Why
go.
not?
Cheers to The Office. That's leaving Netflix and going
Cheers,
somewhere
everybody. What's this? One of
else. Here we go.
everything.
One of everything. Michael
Let me
Scott.
smell it first. Hold on.
You smell it? You don't smell it.
It smells pretty bad. It smells like a aftershave gone wrong.
I don't hate it. I hate it. No, I changed my mind. At first, I don't like it.
It's very absinthe-y.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
It has
How
like
many
it has
sip
a
did you take?
5-second delay.
Okay. Yeah, it did. It's like a 10-second delay. Okay. Well, we're gonna end early because this is terrible. So that
Tell you
was
what,
really
that
real bad.
cleanses the palate though.
It does. Yeah.
Maybe the second sip is better.
You want a second sip? Don't you don't have to. We did it. We're done. Mission accomplished. That's it. In the show they did. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. There we go. That's it.
No.
Ugh.
No, it's worse.
Ah!
It's worse.
Angela's sleeping
It's
with
worse.
Dwight. That was like kind of the big twist in the show. Well, that was an adventure.
That was gross.
I feel like so that's I
Great.
would
So
I would
I
be
can
remiss.
say 3 now.
You say 3, the one of everything, and you're gonna reference that, and like true fans are gonna be like, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, this one is the most famous fictitious drink in all of animation.
Okay.
And if you're any bit aware, you'll know that this is from a little show called The Simpsons, been on for 100 years.
Okay.
It is the Flaming Moe. It is from
Flaming Moe.
season 3, and it is episode 10.
Okay.
So first off, now
Let's do it.
Homer did everything in a blender, so we're gonna follow suit and we're gonna do everything in a blender because we're gonna make this pretty official. So it's a little bit of everything. So we're gonna take some of the things that we already have and we're just gonna go ahead and a little bit. It was whatever was left over in the bottle at the old Simpsons home on Evergreen Terrace. Okay, so there we go. So we're just gonna put a little bit of scotch, a little bit of tequila, And we're just gonna kind of jump in here. Can I have some rum?
Some rum. That's
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, you want to
There's
hand these
not
back
much
to me?
left.
Yeah, well, so this is what he did. Homer did that. A little bit of rum, there we
Oh,
go.
okay, okay.
Okay, what else you got over there? Hit me.
I have
Let's just do it. This
gin.
is gin. Let's give out a shout out to Uncle Mike, who taught me an amazing life hack. Uncle Mike Fay.
Uncle Mike.
Gave me a life hack. He said, you're gonna be at a bar, you're gonna be sipping a beer. Get yourself a shot of peppermint schnapps. Talking to a pretty girl, take a little sip, freshen your breath, and good to go. So, the secret to this drink is children's cough syrup. And I would be remiss if I didn't put a little bit of children's cough syrup.
Isn't this like, don't you call that scissor?
Scissor, some of that lean. Yeah, I don't know, what is it? Is it, I think that's NyQuil. Yeah, scissor.
You know what I mean?
So it's a little bit, yeah. So it's
got
got to be grape. It's got to be grape cough syrup. So we got our crusty grape cough syrup here. I'm just gonna do a splash. Okay, so we're just gonna blend this up.
There you go.
Feels like a game show. What is the sinking at the Lusitania?
Okay.
I think that's well blended.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to do a little sample. Nicely mixed.
Yeah, no ice in this at all.
Can you hand me a little tumbler? Let's do a little sip.
What do you want?
I don't know, like a tumbler, just
Okay,
some kind
I
of
got
clean
a-
glass. That works great.
Collins glass,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is Collins glass. Okay.
Yeah, no ice or anything?
No, because
Why did
Homer
we
didn't
blend
do
it?
that.
You could have stirred it.
Listen, we were just experimenting.
Oh, okay.
No, because
Oh,
Homer,
he-
Homer's
that's right, 'cause
sensitive.
oh, yeah, here we go.
So hold on, so I'm gonna
There
try
it is
this,
again.
and
You
I'm
put
gonna
it in-
say,
you put it in the
I'm gonna
blender.
say what Homer
Okay.
said.
That's right,
Hopefully.
that's right, that's
Oh,
right.
this is bad.
Okay.
Okay. He said, I passed the first test. I didn't go blind. Okay, it's good, but it's not great. Oh, yeah, that's. So it's pretty good. So in this episode, he's with his sister-in-laws, who he hates, Patty and Selma. He's not a fan. And he's sitting down, he's sipping his little weird drink with the cough syrup.
Yeah.
And what happens is her cigarette goes and lights it on fire. So he says, I don't know the scientific explanation, but fire made it good. And I don't know if you know this, but sometimes when they do things in cartoons, it doesn't work out in real
Yeah,
life.
it's TV
doesn't know.
world, you know what I mean?
So let's get down to business because we're all professionals here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a flaming mo that is actually good. So while I'm mixing this together,
Yes.
I also went out of my way to get the official Flaming Mo energy drink. So I got one for you.
Is that for real?
Yeah, it's real. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
it
is
is.
what
Oh.
they think. This is like official merch. So I want to make sure that we're
Wow.
literally covering all bases.
Brought to you
So let's-
by-
This is
Can I try it?
and it says yeah, please. Fire made
Let's
it
see.
better. So let's see.
Okay. Oh, it smells good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got a little grape citrusy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for the official Flaming Mo,
Yeah.
you can actually, we're gonna do some brandy,
Okay.
1 ounce of brandy. All right, so people who are at home who want to try this,
Yeah.
just don't burn your house down, please. Or if you do,
If possible, would be
don't
good.
blame us. Okay. So 1 ounce of brandy, and then we love our peppermint shots. Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that your drunk uncle, or is it your drunk uncle?
He has been, but you know what? When he has a little bit to drink,
Yeah.
he picks up the guitar and he plays incredibly. So it's
Really?
encouraged. Yeah, they're Irish.
Oh.
The face.
Well, then he
come
can
on.
drink too. I
He can
mean,
drink.
come on.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
We love you, Uncle Mike. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Peppermint shots, 1 ounce. Bam. Okay. Gin. Do you have my gin, or do I have my gin, or
It's right there.
1 ounce of gin? I feel bad. Like I feel like I'm putting you through torture, and you're gonna.
Not at all. This is
like
fantastic.
brushing your teeth and
I've
drinking
eaten
orange juice.
grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers are good though, but isn't that kind of healthy? The grasshopper.
Oh, didn't taste of anything much.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's just crunchy.
We're just gonna do a blackberry liqueur.
Oh.
That way it'll have that purpley
Yeah.
taste. You know what I mean?
Cough
You know what I
syrupy,
mean?
but not.
Cough syrup. It's cough syrup. Yeah, yeah. So let's
Okay.
1 ounce of this guy
I like it.
right in there.
Yeah.
Bam. And then we are gonna have a little strawberry juice. 1 ounce of strawberry juice. I made this myself.
Well done. How did
Fresh
you make
strawberry juice.
it? Where did you make it? How did you make it?
How did I make it? I got some strawberries and I just I took my clean feet and I just stepped on them until they.
Nice. Like the same way you make wine.
The same way you make wine, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so we're just gonna blend this up. Okay. Let's all go to Flaming Mo's.
Okay.
I feel like we should just do a shot, but no, we'll try it.
Give me anything.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Look! Oh, it worked! Whoa! Fire! Made it good! Whoa! Okay,
I know.
we did it.
Wow.
Fantastic.
That was amazing.
The Flaming Mo?
That That was amazing.
This is like legit. This is like the real. There's not too much Everclear.
The real thing.
Yeah, the real thing. Cheers. The
Cheers.
Flaming Mo. Very strawberry.
That's actually good. It tastes like sweets.
Yeah, we did it. The
We
flaming,
did do it.
Flaming Mo. It did flame a little bit.
That was awesome. So
The
we
Flaming
did. Okay,
Mo.
let me bring back some of the drinks. Actually.
Yeah, the Flaming
So
Mo.
we had peppermint patty. Mm-hmm. That's right. Then the office drink, one of everything.
Ooh, not a fan.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who knew? My favorite one would actually be
Archer.
Archer, peppermint patty.
Shout out. There he is.
Peppermint patty.
Sterling Archer, there he is.
This
the peppermint patty.
week's winner.
We'll take it.
Definitely. And then wasn't even in the running, but
One in
second
running.
place. I
Second
would
place.
say the flaming mo.
We tried it every which way, guys. We did it the way they did in the cartoon.
Yeah.
We did it
Sucked.
a little more official. We got the official merch in here, so we've given our due diligence. And you know what? We've realized that some things are meant to just stay in cartoons, maybe.
I had a fantastic time. This was so
I did
great.
too. Yeah.
I've never actually done drinks from 2 cartoons
Okay.
and
Yeah.
one human TV
One
show.
from Human TV show. Yeah.
I love it.
It was an exciting thing, and
was
we
great.
survived.
What a great
And,
idea.
Well,
Thank you for
that-
bringing your weirdness to the show always.
That's what I do. I wear
mean-
tight shirts and I bring weirdness.
All right.
Happy New
Thank
Year!
you everybody for tuning in. See you again next time. I'm Tammy Harrison. This is Comedy Germanovich. Cheers. Cheerio. What's up, everybody? I'm Tammy Harrison, and welcome to Mix Cocktail Hour, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, from our Mix Live Secret Dungeon Bar. We have an exciting show planned for you guys today, and of course, no show would be complete without the man, the myth, the legend, our head mixologist, Scott Cushman.
Hi, Tam.
How's it going?
So good.
I'm so ready for some great drinks
Good.
today.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Some delicious cocktails.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Can you, do you think we could do that?
I could do 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
Yeah, I can do 1 or 2.
What about 3?
I could bump it up to 3.
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, what am I doing? Yes, I was thinking today, as the weather has begun to change
Yes.
in LA, it is changing momentarily. And we're gonna go from fall to summer, back to fall again here.
I mean, it's fluctuating a little too much for my liking.
Yeah. I can't wear my rompers or my jumpers anymore. It's
know.
really getting
wanna
tough. I
wear
have
my
to wear this
hats.
black shirt all the time now.
I have so many hats that I cannot wear.
You can't wear hats for the summer or for the winter?
No, for now, because it's like a little too hot still. So, I want to get my cold clothes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are going to, that's, ooh,
Point made.
point made.
Go for it.
Okay, so let's do some cocktails right now dealing with the Los Angeles season.
Yes.
Right? So I want to start off because currently, right now, as we are filming, it is fall outside. It is a balmy 77 degrees.
I know.
It is chilly out right now. And so I want to really get into a classic fall cocktail. Right? Like a classic.
Yeah, you threw me off because 77 isn't exactly like.
For LA, it's cold. I'm freezing at 77.
All right,
yeah,
okay.
look at this.
All
I'm
right.
so svelte.
All right.
I start to,
Okay.
with no body fat, everything is cold.
Okay.
That's not the case, of course. So I wanted to start off with a really easy cocktail, something with 3 ingredients.
Oh, nice.
Like a nice daiquiri, the Manhattan, the old-fashioned 3 ingredients. I wanted to go a little bit further out from there, though, and find an interesting new 3-ingredient cocktail. So we're gonna build that today, and it has all of the all of like the thickness of fall. We're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be doing a drink called the Rum Flip. If you follow along with me, a flip is a cocktail that has a full egg in it. It has a much longer story to it. It's
It's got the
boring.
egg yolk in it too.
The egg yolk, everything, the entire thickness of the egg is going in there. It is going to help me put on some pounds, get back up to my fighting weight of 320 pounds.
Rocky did it.
Yeah, Rocky did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I look just like Sylvester Stallone. So that's how that's gonna work. So let's begin The 3 ingredients are really very simple, and it might sound like it's going to be an unbalanced cocktail, but it ends up being really nice.
Okay.
So follow along. So
Yes.
we're first of all going to take our full egg, right?
A non-salmonella infested egg.
I hope so.
We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know.
bought it
Raw
in
eggs
the
are
non-salmonella aisle, but I cannot be positive that it
Fingers
doesn't.
crossed.
But we're gonna be putting in enough rum into this guy that it should kill all of the. These are fresh
true.
eggs.
That's right.
Yeah, these are fresh eggs that we're using, so we shouldn't have any issue. Now, let's continue to build. Next ingredient we're gonna be putting in there is going to be a demerara simple syrup. It just looks like this. This is just sugar and water. It looks sort of like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But it is made from the molasses part of the sugar as opposed to the actual cane part of the sugar. It's kind of thick. This is what the actual sugar looks like. It's like, it looks like brown sugar, but it is much deeper.
It's very coarse, isn't it?
It's coarse, it's big granules, it's raw sugar. It's like real raw sugar is
Yeah.
what we're looking for. We're gonna be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of this deliciousness right here. 3/4. And then we're gonna of course reach for some delicious
booze.
rum. Rum.
Yeah, well, we need something to warm us up.
This is going to be Navy rum from Jamaica. So this is some deliciousness. Where better to dream of the islands, but to dream of Navy rum in Jamaica. We're putting a full 2 ounces of that in here.
Oh, so
Right.
it's not really a tiki drink then, because you would have put a tiki pour in there.
This is not a tiki drink. No.
All right.
I'm not
Just
saying that there will not be
making
tiki drinks appearing soon.
Okay, well.
This is not one of them though.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and add that egg right into here, and we are going to give this first of all a dry shake.
Okay.
Dry shake just of course means that there is
Silence.
yes, that means there is silence. Dry equals silence.
Yes.
Yes. That just means that there is no water put in here. There's no ice, no nothing. So
Yes.
it is going to be kind of quiet. So Tammy's shake dance.
I do my half dance. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
it'll make no sense.
not as interesting.
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here it is. So everybody.
Listen. Yeah. See? Silence. So what are you just breaking up the egg, right?
Just breaking up that egg. We now have to seal this. We do have to add some water into this guy. So that is how we're going to be doing this right in there. Perfect. And we're going to give this one more real shake with the thing so Tammy can samba. Ready, Tammy? On the count of 3.
I don't know about samba, but okay.
What do you do?
I just move.
Yeah?
It's let the music take my
Sure.
my body.
Yeah, here we go. So let it take you, girl. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Wicka, 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 wicka. 3.
All right.
That's a big one.
That was a pretty long
Big one.
shake.
We're gonna get all of this deliciousness into our cocktail. There we go. And we're going to find our glass right here. Oh, we just want something up since we won't be serving any ice into this. We want it up so that we can grab down here to keep this as a nice cold cocktail.
Okay.
We're gonna take this guy right here and we are going to pour. Now, look at that.
Ooh, nice and frothy.
It's nice and like, looks like a nog, right?
It does look like a nog.
It's like a really nice, interesting
Yeah.
nog. Very simple to make at the place. 3 ingredients. Now I'm going to take this little guy. Now this is just a box of straws. Now we have sort of a barrier here, so then we just need our microplane and we have our nutmeg.
Yes.
We are then going to microplane this onto 1/2 of our drink. Right there. And then we are going to take some cinnamon. We are going to microplane that on one side of our drink.
Can't wait
This
to
cinnamon
smell
is
that.
hilariously breaking. It's just like, it's exploding everywhere. I love it so much. There we go. We just have huge chunks of it. We won't drink that part. We're gonna remove
won't
this.
drink that.
And now we have this sort of cool looking designated area for mouths
Yes.
and for noses.
Love
so
it.
as we drink this, we just put our mouth right here, our nose right here, so we get the smell and the taste of the nutmeg and the cinnamon,
Yeah.
but we're tasting the rum and the sugar and feeling that egg fill us up.
Gimme, gimme.
Yes, of course, there you go, Tam Tam. Yeah, my goodness. This is a really nice and simple cocktail. It is called a rum flip. Very, very fall.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good, right? For 3 ingredients, it's like thick and deep and interesting. It's like this weird story that's been told a million times, but there it is in rum form. Simple ingredients.
Need a little campfire
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
It's very holiday-ish.
That's what it is. It's supposed to be sort of leading you into fall.
It's like a rummy, eggnoggy, cinnamony.
Because it's not as thick as a nog, though. Like, it's got sort of like a lightness that nog doesn't have.
Yeah.
So I like it as a fall cocktail.
This is delicious.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I had about 40 of them today, which is how.
Like easy.
Yeah, which is how I stay so handsome.
We need to make jugs of this, pitchers.
Yeah.
I think this is
That's the one. So we're
you guys
done.
Need to try this.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're done with the show.
That's it.
Great. Bye,
I'm
guys.
out.
No, of course that's not. We are contracted to be here for 45 minutes, Tammy. Let us continue on with our next cocktail. You're going to be making this next cocktail.
Oh, yay.
And so, like I said, LA sort of jumps back and forth, right? It's really
confusing,
tough.
yeah.
It's tough to tell like exactly when you can drink certain drinks.
Yeah.
Starting like September through like even early November. Do we stick with the summer drinks? Do we go into fall drinks? I'm going to have you make something right in between. You are going to be building this one in a blender. So why don't you grab that blender?
Man,
I know. I love Tammy and that blender.
No, wait, it's not.
That's good.
Oh,
That's my personal
I'm sorry,
blender.
that's
That
the
is my
blender for
personal blender. This is a brand new blender, and we don't know if it works or not. So be prepared. Be prepared. I'm going to get some of your ice ready while you are doing this.
so I'm gonna be putting everything in here.
Put everything right in that blender. We're gonna be making 2 of these because I want one. Let's reach behind us. Let's start with the rum. First rum you're gonna be grabbing is that El Dorado 12.
This one?
No, that is of course tequila.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
Whoops.
yeah, there we go. So this is El Dorado rum.
Wait, it looks similar.
Yeah, of course. No, El Padrino,
El
of course, the
Padrino.
famous
Okay, I
rum
just
El
saw the
Padrino.
part.
Yes.
Sorry. Whatever.
Whatever. WT ever. Let's
What do you
start.
want?
Oh, and good.
How
You broke
much?
off the thing in there. The one part that I did not bring.
I can get it.
It's an expensive bottle. This is El Dorado. You're gonna be putting in a full 3 ounces. It's gonna be 1.5 if you're making 1. Yeah, so that's gonna be, I believe that's 1.5 ounces. Why don't I give you my jigger?
I was gonna say, can you give me a
I'll just
2?
give you a real jigger. So
That's a 2?
that's 2. So put in 1 and a 2 of that and 1 of the other.
What?
Sorry, you're putting in 3 full ounces, Tam. You can
Okay,
do the math.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, just.
There we go. There's 2, and then flip it up, and you got
Yeah,
it.
3 full ounces. If you say, put 2 and then the 1 and then
There we
over
go.
the 3 and halve it by 4.
Tammy, this
and
is
then
all
you get
my
the,
fault.
Then you get
This
the
is all
ounces.
my fault. I was being unclear.
Okay.
You're gonna reach for another rum right below you. This is the
Appleton.
Appleton A. This is the Jamaican rum. Really nice. The last one
Jamaican
was
break the
a
cork.
Demerara. Beautiful.
Came out
You did
whole.
it.
Came
Nailed
out
it.
whole.
Nailed it. Super pro. You're gonna be putting in 2 full ounces of this. 1 ounce if you're making 1 of them.
Okay.
Beautiful. I have fresh squeezed some pineapple juice for you.
Yeah.
This is not canned pineapple. This is real pineapple. It is right down in that bottle below you.
This
You're
stuff?
putting in, yeah, that stuff. Give it a big
I
shake.
was gonna say it needs.
Yeah, it needs a big shake. The real pineapple separates. That's how you know it's good pineapple. We're gonna be putting in 3 ounces of that. There we go. Spectacular. So good. Next ingredient we're putting in here is some more sugar. We're just gonna be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of this Demerara sugar.
Okay.
1.5 ounces for us though. So that's 3/4 right there. And then do it one more time because I want one. So good. And then, Tam, you're gonna reach behind us. This is this next bit. Right now we have a pretty typical tiki cocktail. You're gonna reach behind though, and you're gonna find a bottle called Mr. Black. Mr. Black is a coffee liqueur. It is made from Arabica beans. It is cold brewed. So it has a lot of like the coffee flavor. There's also some sugar to it, also some booze to it. It is spectacular. And where is it from?
In the morning.
Yes, it is a perfect thing in the morning. Where's it from? one of the 20 places that you're from. It's from Australia.
Oh, ooh, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, one of your 15 different passports is also from here.
Well, I'm born in Australia.
Sure, of course.
And spent the first 6 years there.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then.
But you're right.
And then the rest of the
20
story.
countries that I'm from.
We're only here for 45 minutes. So,
How much are these?
yeah. So you are then going to reach for your jigger. You're going to do 1.5 ounces, 3/4 ounce per.
Maybe I'll just make this whole drink for myself so I can handle you.
Yeah, exactly. I am a lot. I am a rascal, I believe they call me. I'm going to get your.
Other non-PG words. Describe you.
Last ingredient while I'm doing this, Tammy, is you're going to put the juice of 1 full lemon. You have a lemon right there.
I do.
While you're doing that, I'm going to crush some ice with this Lewis bag, just so we do have. Is that going to be way too loud? I'm going to do it here on the ground. So if you guys don't see me for a
Did
second,
you
that's
say
what I'm doing.
the whole lemon?
Yes. Yes, the whole lemon, Tammy. I'm back.
All right, that'll do.
Perfect. I love it. Now we have some crushed ice here, so just go ahead and fill that guy up with crushed ice all the way to the top.
Do we need a spoon or something?
No, you can just dump it. You can handle it too if you want. Just get your hands all over that.
More?
Yeah, good. I'll give it one more.
Okay.
This one with your
hand's
feet.
freezing off.
If you could, yeah.
Like that?
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Sure?
yeah, no more. Stop touching it. Put that top
My
on.
hands are clean.
I know. Put your top on. Give it a quick blend. It's gonna go ring real quick. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, one more. Perfect. Excellent. And this drink is called. Since we didn't start with that, this drink is called the Mr. Bali High. Bali High. You know Bali High. Bali High means my own private island. It is from the play, the South Pacific, and it has its own glass, and it looks like this. This is a Mr.
Every Bali High gets served in a glass like
Every
that?
Bali
In a
High
mug.
gets served in a Mr. Bali High glass.
Really?
This is him. So I'm gonna pass this on to you.
Okay.
So just go ahead and split those as well as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dump and dump
Yeah.
and dump. And then on the Mr. Bali High one, we're gonna take 3 of these pineapple fronds. We're gonna give him sort of a mohawk if we can.
Okay.
Just shove that in there, and there we have him. We have a
Like that?
Mr. Bali High cocktail. It infuses the flavors of coffee and pineapple and lemon and rum
Yeah, you
and
never
demerara.
think of coffee with pineapple.
You really
and
don't.
stuff.
You really don't. So this is a good one. Why don't you pass me mine?
Yeah,
You
well.
can drink out of that one,
Yeah.
and we will call this a day. Again, remember we're looking to find a place between summer
Yeah.
and fall.
Okay.
Cheers to you.
Let's see if you did that.
Yep.
Cheers. Hold on, I'm gonna shove that out of the way so I can.
I can't get enough of this cocktail.
Wow.
Yeah. It's weird, right?
Wait.
Yeah. Tammy's gone. Going back in.
There's 1,000 things going
Yeah.
on. I would have never thought.
Yeah.
Coffee, pineapple, rum
No.
sounds gross.
Nor I.
Put it together and it's really delicious.
Yeah, it is absolutely a day maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real fun to put this into a coffee mug so that I can technically drink a Mr.
Drink
Bali High
this.
as I'm biking places in the morning.
So you
as I'm
drink while you
throwing
do
papers.
sports?
No, just as I'm throwing papers. I also have a paper route.
Oh, yeah, got the
Listen,
morning paper
this
round?
does not pay that much, so
That's why we
professional
never
bartender.
get them.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
and
why we never receive
I'm
any
usually
papers.
always up at 4 a.m. anyway. I'm coming home from work at that point though, so good time to drop off papers.
I say let's do the mix of the week.
Let's do the mix of the week. Perfect. So let's
Yeah, I bet.
let's build this. I wanted to give an ode to summer for the last one. Something
Yes.
that has notes of fall, but also really brings in a very summery vibe.
Okay.
So I have a drink that I created called the Labor Days, D-A-Z-E, the Labor Days. Sort of like when you were in a hazy daisy on that Labor Day.
Yeah.
And I did bring in a very special thing. This is strawberry syrup. Can you hand me your shot glass? I'm gonna have you taste this.
Okay.
So Tammy and I played golf a little while ago, and she made a strawberry syrup.
I did.
I
I
wanted to see how well.
infused
Yeah.
vodka
Yeah.
with strawberries.
I wanted to see how well I could do that. So just go ahead and give that a.
Is it a strawberry vodka?
No, it's not. No, there's no liquor at all. No, it's strawberry. No, it's strawberry.
Boring.
Yeah, boring. Super boring.
Smells good.
Yeah. So it's acidified strawberry. So you're gonna notice that there is an awful lot of sour in there.
Yeah.
What I wanted, I wanted that face is what I was looking for. I wanted that face. I was really hoping she took it down. So what this is I've taken strawberry juice and I've added all the acid that goes into lime. So now I don't need to add lime to a cocktail. I can now add strawberry.
Ah.
Yeah, so we know that when I normally am building cocktails, it's a rum situation.
It pretty much is.
I wanted to get away from that. So I wanted a rye, the Templeton one.
Okay.
And we are going to do an equal parts cocktail. So all of these things going in are going in at the same amount. So 1 full ounce of Templeton rye. Okay. Next thing we're gonna be putting in here, this is Madeira. Madeira from Portugal. Madeira it's sort of like a dessert wine, but a little less thick than that. We're then gonna be putting in some of this stuff. Now this Saint Germain, if one ingredient jumps from summer to fall really well, it's this guy. It's in a lot of summer cocktails. It also
it's an anytime kind of thing, isn't it?
Has elderberry, elderflower.
Elderflower,
It's thick, it's good.
Yeah. Medicinal.
It's medicinal.
Apothecary.
We're putting in,
All those fancy words are all in there.
how much of this, Tammy?
3/4
1 full ounce, because all the
full
other ones have
ounce.
been 1 full ounce, yeah?
Yep.
And then we're going to be reaching for my strawberry stuff. So
The acidic strawberries.
yeah, it's the acidic strawberry syrup. This drink would do fine if you just use lime juice. It's the same acidity, but the strawberry is gonna give it,
The summer feeling?
yeah, like a summer feeling.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna give it that summer feeling. Last thing we're gonna be throwing in here is some cherry bitters. We're gonna give this guy a big fat shake.
I'm already ready. Ready to
Lot
go.
of ice.
Starting position.
Yeah, there you go. Da 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 da. Get this ready.
Yes.
On the count of 3, Tammy. 1,
Yes.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to pour this guy into this ridiculous 1980s size.
What's wrong with it?
It's just huge.
It's
Like, who needs a
beautiful.
drink that big? Nobody does. But what's nice about this one is it does give us a little room to add our garnish, which is just a strawberry that has a little bit of the tip cut off there so that it floats really well. We're gonna float this right here in the middle. All of that should stand out with the tip cut off.
That's beautiful.
First of all, the bartender gets a treat, but also with the tip cut off, it does start to absorb some of it. So when you're done with the cocktail,
a little snack
you get a little
afterwards.
snack afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass this off to you. This is the Labor Days.
The Labor Days.
The Labor Days with whiskey, with rye whiskey, Madeira, acidified strawberry.
Smells great.
You are such a jerk to my face. You're lucky this thing
It's
is right
really
here. I
good.
jumped
It's
right across
really
the
yummy.
bar.
No, it's good. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's put
Let's
put
throw those
these
up
three.
there.
No, wait, this is the third one. Here we
Yeah, and then Mr. Bally High.
go. Mr. Bali High. Ooh, if I had to pick one,
Can't decide.
can't decide.
All right, I'll
Well,
take
because
that.
they're different scenarios. This is like romantic night,
Yeah.
fire kind of situation on a skiing alp.
Right.
This is kind of going, just having fun, sort of mixing different seasons together, sort of still fun time tiki drink.
Yeah.
And this is still sort of just hanging on to those last moments of summer.
Yeah.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah.
But I would probably say your mix of the week.
Yes.
All right.
The Labor Days.
The Labor Days.
Done it.
Absolutely. Even though all are great, and I will finish them within the next about 15 minutes.
I love it.
Cheers to you.
To you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Let's
I had
just
a
mix them
third
together.
hand.
They're going to the same place.
Well, that's a wrap from us. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Please tune in again next time.
Do it.
I'm Tammy Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Until then, cheerio. What's up, everybody? I'm Tammy Harrison, and welcome to Mix Cocktail Hour here live in Awesomentown. We have a fantastic show planned for you guys today. So without further ado, please give a warm welcome to my cocktail partner in crime, our mixed head mixologist, Scott Cushman.
Yes! Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
What a day!
What a day, Tammy. What a day.
A day.
It's a good day for drinking.
It's a fantastic day.
Great day for drinking. Yeah.
How have you been?
Good. Yeah, the new year
Yeah.
seems like it should be over already.
Yes.
But
It has just begun.
it has just begun.
Yes.
We are 8 days into this bad boy, and I am feeling good. I feel like it can only get better from here.
Absolutely.
The famous last words.
It's only up from here.
It's only up from here.
Today's a special day.
What day is that?
It is Elvis Presley's birthday.
You know that. Yes, I do know that. Yes.
86 he would be.
86 years old.
86. He was
Yeah.
born today in 1935.
I had no idea that Graceland was in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's in Memphis.
I had no idea.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
the Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Is there an Elvis Presley Boulevard? There
That's
must
what
be.
Graceland's
Yeah.
on.
No, I didn't know that. I don't know much about Elvis's time outside of one state.
Okay.
And that state is, of course, Hawaii.
Okay.
I know
Oh, no.
about Elvis's time in Hawaii.
No.
So I brought some Elvis in Hawaii cocktails.
Okay.
Today. I brought one specifically, which is named after one of his movies. Now, there are two versions of this first cocktail.
I
One
know
is-
exactly what movie.
One is called the Blue Hawaii,